These cows and their calves are curious. Right in the middle of feeding, Farmer Vestrup seems preoccupied with his mobile phone. It's the same scenario when he pops off to fetch some water. It's not his wife texting him, and it can't be their kids either. The source of all that peeping is this piece of high-tech gadgetry. What the cows don't know, their faithful farmer has been spying on them. Not every farmer is satisfied with having their hills alive with the sound of enchanting cowbells. Ulrich Vestrup prefers this modern solution for tracking his herd. Special collars containing sensor transmitters.
As well as having a pedometer to monitor the rate of activity, this device measures the kind of movement.
And of the various types of movement seen in a cowshed, he's interested in one in particular. Cows are fertile only briefly, once every 3 weeks. And Miri is currently in heat. The farmer can tell from her behavior.
The sensor registers whether a particular kind of movement is unusual. Things like laying their head on another animal or mounting another cow. The computer can then identify fertility indicators. That information is relayed to me on my phone.
Albeit indirectly. The sensor data is first dispatched to monitoring solutions specialist Medria in France. The farmer then gets a text message. Miri is indeed in her conception cycle, and there's no time to waste. He has a supply of frozen bull sperm. It costs €30 per insemination batch. Reproduction is an expensive and tricky business.
Missing a cycle means having to wait another 3 weeks until this animal can be inseminated. And that means I have to feed the animal for 3 weeks longer.
The Moo monitor boasts a very high rate of accuracy and helps to maximize the chances of fertilization. That said, the in-shed sensor technology is not cheap and is only worthwhile with herds of 100 or more animals. Vestrup has 600. The heat detectors alone, as they're called, cost him almost €20,000 last year. But it's an investment that's already bearing fruit. There are also sensors for monitoring other vital signs. This temperature monitor is used with pregnant cows about a week before they're due to calve. And the sensors never sleep, of course. Just as Farmer Vestrup is settling down to the big game on TV, he gets a message. A sensor has been ejected. He finds the sensor of the cow in question in the straw. It's proving a difficult birth because of the size of the calf. It would probably not have survived without the farmer's assistance.
Yes, it is expensive, but I can't stand the feeling of a calf being stillborn because I wasn't there. Fortunately, there's this system that removes that problem.
8% of calves die at or soon after birth in Germany. The figure here is 4%. Last night's newborn is already used to that ringtone. It helped save its life, after all.